Hello there, Penguins of the Penguin Army. My name's Trav and welcome back to the F1 Roundup. Today we're going through potentially race of the season, the 2023 Singapore Grand Prix. Is it a change in momentum? No. Was it a fun while it lasted? Absolutely. What a Grand Prix. So we'll start off in practice, and straight away in practice one, something was apparent. The Red Bulls didn't look that quick compared to normal. Verstappen and Perez were only 3rd and 7th, while the Ferraris were very, very quick. Now, admittedly, it was only a tenth between Charles Leclerc and Verstappen, and only about 4 tenths between Leclerc and Pacheco. But there's still a gap, considering how dominant that Red Bull has been all season. That's saying something. And this sort of continued into practice too, but actually got worse as Perez was 7th, 7 tenths off, and so was Verstappen. He was 8th. He was also 7 tenths off Sainz this time. Huh! Big difference considering how dominant they've been. And in practice 3, this changed a little bit. It got down to 3 tenths. Verstappen was 3 tenths off Sainz again, and Perez was 7 tenths off again. Sowing the seeds for Red Bull aren't that good at this track, and they weren't. It was incredible for how dominant RB19 have been. For them to suddenly have no pace is unbelievable, and this continued into qualifying. Q1, we lost Stroll, Zhou Guanyu, Logan Sargent, Piastri, that's a big loss, Valtteri Bottas, Yuki Tsunoda, all went out in Q1. Well, actually, Tsunoda went out in Q2 but didn't set a time. There you go. Big, big, big stuff there. That's a big, big change from how it was in Q2. Now, this is interesting. We lost Tsunoda, Albon, Perez, Gasly. Verstappen was knocked out of Q2 by Liam Lawson. Also, very interesting to note, P15, 14, 13, 12 and 11 are all Red Bull Academy graduates. Either, Verstappen, apart from Perez, they've all raced in the Red Bull family at some point. Tsunoda in an AlphaTauri, Albon at Red Bull itself, Perez Red Bull, Gasly Red Bull and AlphaTauri, Verstappen obviously Red Bull. But Verstappen was knocked out in Q2 and only managed P11. Admittedly, there was some shenanigans going on, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But P10, Liam Lawson. What an outstanding qualifying performance. To get that tractor to Q3 and vastly out-qualify his teammate, well done. Hulkenberg 9th, Ocon 8th, Alonso 7th, Magnussen 6th, Lewis Hamilton 5th, Lando 4th, Charles Leclerc 3rd, George Russell 2nd, Carlos Sainz 1st, and on pole. And yeah, Red Bull's record-winning streak came to an end. They didn't win. So we'll start off with a dump from Yuki Tsunoda and Lance Stroll. They went out before the first lap was even over. We also lost Ocon on lap 42, Valtteri Bottas on 51, and we'll talk about the other person who did not finish the race. But yeah, Red Bull weren't that quick. They struggled. They really, really, really struggled all day, all race. They just didn't have the pace, and they tried everything. But yeah, they just didn't have the pace. They salvaged a decent result, but he couldn't do it. Ferrari had a Mercedes and McLaren. They all did very, very well. Carlos Sainz has 5,000 IQ. Basically, he was pushing Lando Norris into Hamilton and George Russell, but making sure Lando has DRS, protecting him from a Mercedes who he knew would overtake him, because they boxed for fresh tyres and were absolutely making mincemeat of everything. But they couldn't get past Lando because Carlos Sainz was making sure he had DRS. Wow! A fantastic performance from Carlos Sainz. Hamilton looked really sharp on those tyres, soft tyres at the end. Looked really, really dangerous, but couldn't get past Lando or his teammate until George crashed away the last lap. He crashed on lap 61. Very, very unfortunate for George. Fernando had some difficulties towards the end as well, but a fantastic performance from Carlos Sainz. Lando Norris as well, he looked very, very good. Hamilton was brilliant, as was George up until right till the end. And credit where it's due, Leclerc was brilliant. He did his part for the team. And Verstappen did make up 6 positions, and on another day would have absolutely won that race, but the car just wasn't there. Gasly 6th, and Oscar Piastri, what a performance from P17 up to P7. Checo just got lost and was only ever managed P8. Lawson P9, fantastic. K-Mag got 10. But yeah, a fantastic race, and I really push you all to go back and watch it, because my God, what a race. We will talk more in the next 2 weeks about the Suzuka Grand Prix. I just completely blanked, and then the Qatar Grand Prix, which is actually today. I'm recording this very late, so apologies. I've been very busy. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in 2 weeks' time with the Suzuka Roundup. My name is Raven. I'll see you all next time. But till then, toodaloo. See ya.